Hello everyone, welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. So I haven't built any piston doors recently, so I decided to build one just for a change. And this time I have a little 3x3 door with a little glass window in the middle. So I don't know, might be cool if you want to do a lab design or something like that. So let's see the opening. So yeah, it's clean, it's synchronized with the sides, and this is the closing. And the middle closes later. So once again, we can see a little bit of the redstone on this other side. So yeah, lots of air blocks, which means that this is not as compact as it could possibly be. But still, it's a decent size, and considering it's a synchronized door and everything. So let's see the redstone in action from this side. Yeah, it's quite fast. There's not a lot to see. Okay, guys, it's as simple as this. So if you like this door, I want to make a tutorial for you guys now. Okay, I believe we can start with the full layout. So once you have decided where your 3x3 frame is going to be, at the top here in the middle, we will have 3 sticky pistons for the triple, 3 sticky pistons on this side and on the opposite side, so symmetric. And down here is where your blocks for the door are going to be stored. So this piston down here is a sticky, as is this one, but this other piston facing up has to be a regular piston. Okay, so before we start building, a good idea is to place unmovable blocks in these positions. So if things fire while you're building, they are not going to get in your way. Like the sides will fire as well, so if you want you can cover those, but they are not as important. Okay, so we can start by placing a redstone line that goes across like this. But here in the middle you need to have a slab, otherwise you're going to power this piston and you don't want that. On top of those, you place sticky pistons with observers on top, and then here solid blocks with redstone dust. And this is already your input line as well as the control for the sides. On the opposite side of the building, you're gonna have a node block in here, and then observer, another observer, and a solid block underneath this guy. And also from here, we want another observer, a node block, and another observer. And this should be your entire bottom. Now it's time to wire the triple, and it's really simple. I decided to do it here because then you can screenshot this, because this triple is really nice and flush, and you can use this in a bunch of different projects by yourself. So this is how it works, and it's basically a pusher that will retract, so it's a really nice design. So let's build it here. So observer facing upside down, and then yeah, solid block and what you see there. And on this other side, observer, then solid blocks, and this goes on 2 ticks. If you have any problems with this piston being budded, you can just replace this with a slab. I don't think you're gonna have any problems, so that's it for now. So here on this side, you're gonna have 2 observers, then solid block, and another sticky piston here, and a solid block in there. And on the other side, we're going to do something similar, but not quite. Here we're going to have a redstone block, and then you need to build this entire area. Keep in mind that this is already the area that you're going to decorate with your building blocks, so keep that in mind. And here, 2 repeaters, both on 3 ticks each, and then a redstone torch. And this is your entire top. Alright, let's do a little change before we do our first test. When the door is like this, it thinks it's closed, but it's going to be opened at first. So to change that, just power this guy, and once the torch is off, you can just place this block here, or you just build it like this in the first place. So we can now destroy these blocks, add more decorative blocks all around it if you want, and then place your button. So this is the line that you want to power in general. So I will just hit this button, and now that the door is closed, let's test the opening. Opening is fine. So if you want to open it from the other side, just use a repeater in here and bring the signal whatever you want, like this, and I can hit the button, door closes, and then door opens. So yeah, pretty simple door, quick, looks good on your base, has a little glass window. So guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the bell if you want notifications, and thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.